Everyone, tell me your opinion of Tom Ellis's phallus. I know the Twitch cops are going to come for me soon. Hold on, I have to capture this window again. Oh no. How is this not responding? Uh-oh. Because I clicked off it. God forbid. I'm going to switch this back to full screen. No, that wasn't the subject. Tarks, thank you for the resub. 14 months.
Magic missile at the darkness. The darkness responds with a...
Hey. Hey. Wait, what did it say? The darkness responds with E. That's funny.
It's really good.
Where is this?
Hey.
They do alt enter? No, for gosh darn it.
Did you screw it up?
I've done nothing wrong. This is... Hold on. Let's capture specific window, Oblivion. Just do that. There we go. Hello!
Always remember to tip your dash.
Oh, yeah. I actually didn't... I may have added something. We'll see in the top left if I added something. I don't remember.
The top left.
Rain of Gold.
Who's peeing on you?
What is this stuff?
Plenty of dead.
Whoa.
Plenty of gold. We need that. Plenty of gold.
Is this gonna break the game like the cheese does sometimes though?
Maybe.
Maybe, but I mean the gold. It's gold.
Oh!
Shit!
Oh,
Oh my god! Oh my god! They keep pouring out of us! Joe,
This is gonna crash the game. This is absolutely gonna crash the. Oh my god!
Oh my gosh!
Plenty!
So many Amulet of Kings.
Do you? One sec. All right. That's a lot of Amulet of Kings. Let's grab a couple.
Hey guys, how's Oblivion been going?
It's Jesse.
Crazy.
It's me. What?
TV's Jesse.
TV's Jesse.
TV's Jesse coming to you live from Snowden, Seattle.
Oh yeah, you guys got snow.
Quite a bit.
Nicole was here for a second, but then saw Predator running. And she's like, "I'm gonna get the fuck out of here." Yeah, sure. Here you go. Enjoy. Enjoy.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
It's like you're throwing up.
Kind of.
Oh boy.
Wow.
Anytime now.
Anytime now. What crazy mods we got on this time?
Let's see. Whose horse is this, and why is it on the Bay Bridge?
It's not your horse?
No, that's my
It could
horse.
be. Oh yeah.
Cool.
I was gonna say no.
Oh, that is your horse.
the mechanical horse.
You
That's
should get a horse that's
Shadowmere.
a skateboard.
Oh,
That is
there-
your horse.
I wish there was a skateboard. I'm
Wait,
kind of
where are you going?
surprised.
We probably have to do that Oblivion gate.
Oh, that's right. Did we start this one? Or did we just get to the town and then... Oh, God.
No, any Oblivion
What is
gate we find,
happening?
we
Why are they
finish.
fighting the horse?
Oh, Shadowmere, no!
Oh no. Oh my god. This is what I imagine Cyberpunk 2077 looks like.
just with ray tracing.
That man is fighting the horse. Save
Yeah,
the
fighting for
horse.
his life. I can't. He's gonna kill me and then get mad at me.
Aw.
The horse is gone.
What happened to the what?
Yeah.
What
The My
happened
Little
to the
Pony. Horse.
Oh no, he killed it.
No.
Look at oh my god.
We can fix that.
Yeah, that's Shadow Mirror. That's like, that was a gift.
That horse was a gift. I am not a gift. I am a 15-year commitment.
I thought
There we
Resurrect was
go.
4.
Wow, look at you. You're back. Oh, getting spanked. Saucy
Oh,
little
no.
minx over there.
May I help you?
What?
Sorry, man.
Wait, why did that man turn into a why did that horse turn into a man?
The curse has been lifted.
We have to find the castle, like the. Look at the muscles on him. We have to talk to.
Athletic skill increased. Oh yeah, it's the game where you run around and you get better at running, which is kind of cool. If enemies didn't auto level.
Don't
Yeah,
worry,
that's-
we're only level 8. Somehow.
Great. Good.
You.
Regulus Terentius.
The zoom in
Now
is so
proceed.
stupid. It's so like silly
I'm
looking.
really rather busy, and I doubt that you have anything to say that I need to hear. I wish I could help. I understand the need to help defend the heir to the throne. It is a duty we all share. But with an Oblivion gate threatening Breville, I need all my soldiers here.
Okay. Let's
Yeah.
take care of that, I guess.
We thought so.
Take care.
Hold on, we've been doing a thing. I think it's 7? Yeah, here we go.
Yeah.
Sabrina equipped.
Sabrina. Oh, he's rich!
Finish to yourself, thief.
Uh-oh.
It's all
Oh,
over.
oh no!
It's
Wow.
all over.
Wow,
Okay,
he
the
caught you
gold-
right
we
away.
Definitely got a lot more gold than. Wait. Oh, we don't know how much we had before that though. They might have taken all the 225 before.
They may have. We're at. Okay. Well, good news. Apparently, there's just riches in the streets here. This
Oh,
old
yeah.
woman.
Oh, this old woman?
Let's just take like a lot of these and sell them.
Where? Where are we gonna sell them though? That's the thing.
That guy in like the market district, you know.
I do have a lot. We have so many Amulet of Kings. I don't know why we're trying to break our back to get it.
People keep talking about the supply chain, but it looks like it's working fine to me. Plenty of amulets.
Oh, good, I got you.
Oh my
Fire
God.
some. Oh, we're still wearing the ring. There we go. Yeah, look, it's
Rainbow Bright.
rainbow. bright.
Fluttershy? No. That's not. Is that the name of that pony?
I
Oh.
think so.
Rainbow Dash?
What are they called? Like My Little Pony. My Little Pony. Rainbow.
Rainbow Dash.
Rainbow Dash. Yeah, you're right. Rainbow Dash.
No.
Oh, come on. I just don't know if that's that one. I know that that is a one.
No, it is. I saw the Google
Okay, cool.
image.
Cool.
What's my?
Thank you for doing the work.
What do I have here? What am I equipped with? Cannon.
Cannon, of course.
No, we have a gun.
Oh
What
right,
did you
the gun.
last cast? I think you last cast Resurrect, so
Oh,
this
speaking
could
of which,
be
I have to
intriguing.
use the caster.
Just do like kill.
Where's the? It's over here.
Or decapitate. Yeah, that was a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Did it actually do it though? I'm not sure.
I thought so. I can't remember. I thought they did.
All right. Here we go. Well, we have to kill somebody first. Decapitate. Oh shit. There we go. Guess I can't decapitate them. You though.
This game isn't so much pain.
Oh, it worked! Skull added.
I was gonna say, I thought it was a instantaneous thing if it worked.
Yeah, just these guys don't have skulls that I can take.
Which is a lie.
Try and
Totally
take
lie.
my skull.
Okay.
Your motorcycle's following you.
Aw, good motorcycle.
Yeah, it's quite the friend.
Sometimes too much.
That's true. I think we have to get around this somehow, which we might just be able to do. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. There we go. We could probably jump around that, you think, right? Oops. Get out, out!
You're fine. You're fine. The Predator has been in worse.
That's true. It's absolutely true. Okay. Oh, this is where we were supposed to go. Oh, that's like a turret? Whatever. Do you know what that's from, Jesse?
No.
That sound effect?
What's it from?
Quake.
Okay, yeah, I've Quake.
All right.
Can
Can I use this?
sound is from Jurassic Park Trespasser.
It's the second time Trespasser's been mentioned, and I gotta say, I've been thinking about Trespasser recently.
Yeah, let's go back. We can go through it much more quickly this time.
Yeah, we definitely. You can make your
Oh.
own trespasser.
You,
Now that you know the box.
in Trespasser, you are the Trespasser.
I'll make a Jurassic Park Trespasser board game.
Okay, card game.
Yeah.
Ah! I just need to clear out this room so I can use my med kit, because it's like once per day. Oh wait, was there a fountain of...
Wow.
Something about that smack with the sound effect was very good. Alright,
Very
this isn't
squishy.
really helping me. Combat. Who's around?
The Eye of Sauron.
Oh, you're right. Did we have something that was able to heal us yet? Oh, that works a little bit.
Yeah.
That works.
Hold on.
I don't remember if you
I
had a
thought we
magic.
got a magic spell.
Minor respite heal major wounds. Those seem like they
Or
do.
we were practicing with healing our stamina so we could get the restoration level.
Mhm.
That was it, yeah. Well, in the meantime, I guess I might have some potion.
Oh, we're hardly
Yeah.
hurt.
And I'm gonna do one
We're
of these.
hardly hurt.
We should get back onto fortifying our stamina, though.
What do you mean? Wait.
Do you think that casts, like, if we shoot that as the cast, make that and then use it as our caster every time we shoot our gun, it counts as you casting it,
Ooh,
and we could level that way?
maybe. I'd have to see, like, does this do conjuration, I think is what this one is?
Yeah, probably.
God, that's so good. How has there not been a gun in a video game that automatically decapitates and put their head in your pocket?
There is now.
There is no.
Missed.
You survived this.
Not this time.
Yeah.
Ding.
You fell.
Is he the one that when you hit it sounds like a frying
Yeah,
pan?
and that's what made me want to pull these babies out. Quick there, bull!
God, I forgot about that.
We're very strong, you see.
And vocal.
We're an emotional guy. In the heat of battle, anything can
Yeah,
happen.
we can say unhinged. I think that's fair.
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, we're the predator. It's in our name.
I don't think anybody would
I think we're that kind of predator.
I don't think anybody would question the predator being a little unhinged.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, the predator. He is not okay.
Oh, just in case,
not-
Go ahead, Katie.
Go ahead.
Sorry.
I was just gonna say he is not well adjusted. But
He is
anyway,
not. He is not done well in lockdown.
No.
He's like, I am going to IHOP, and I don't care if it kills me. You think the Predator tips well?
Oh, I think Predator has respect for
Service workers, like
yeah.
front
for sure.
line workers. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say his tip is not taking your head.
yeah. To be fair, yeah.
He's like a cat. Like he tips with skulls. He's like, here
Yeah.
you go. Impeccable service. Here's your
Here's boss's head.
Yeah, here's your boss's head. Yeah. I took care
It's
of
like,
the vermin around the office.
Oh, thank you.
Get out of here before he burn you.
Dung. Oh, where'd he go?
I don't know.
Hey, you too.
Oh, jeez.
Just hear it screaming off into the distance. There it is.
There was the dong.
There it
he
goes. You just hear the reverberation of the metal in the distance. Just boom. All right. Well,
They hear it over the town of Breville.
There goes the Predator again.
There goes the Predator.
he gets the job done.
No, he gets the job done.
Okay. I do remember there was a way to heal instantly, which was waiting 1 hour.
Oh, cool. Yeah, just like in real life. Have you guys checked out the Forgotten City?
I have heard of it.
Been watching a playthrough of it.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I love the guy at the front gate who's just like, "Hey, friend," and then you just tell him like, "Hey, go do all this stuff for me." He's like, "Oh yeah, you got it."
That was
It's a good way to
That was a great
tackle
beginning.
having to redo stuff in a time loop game. So
Yes.
Thank
yes,
you
yes,
for
yes, yes,
closing
yes.
I
the
will
Oblivion
be right
gate
back.
that was threatening Breville. I will send my guard captain, Viera Laris, to Broom.
I like Nicole is still here. But it sounded like as a threat to me that she was going to start watching Supernatural on my TV, and I was like, okay.
Volume low.
Was that it? 8 for Bruma?
I've sent Captain Laris to.
Yeah, I said what you texted me. You said you're going to watch Supernatural. Great.
Oh yeah.
Right on. I'm glad you were enjoying your time.
Supernaturally.
TV's right now. He's off on it.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Maybe she's just never doing her.
Say hello, Nicole. Everyone's been saying, "Where's that Nicole?"
Where's Nicole?
Where's that Nicole been?
He's all on the screen.
Nothing supernatural about this wildlife.
I'm gonna punch this crab.
We just have super.
Yeah, why would you do it?
Did you do that?
For dinner. You got-
It improved my
guys gotta
hand-to-hand
eat.
combat. Hold on, I've become a master of acrobatics because I was jumping up this hill.
Uh-huh. What a great game.
Oh, you can jump across the water now.
You can skip yourself across the water like
Oh
a
my God, you
smooth
got a
stone.
facelift?
We just have a helmet on, Katie. Oh, everyone's mad at me for the. Everyone's mad at me for the punching
Killing
the
the crab?
crab. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
as
This
they should
warthog's.
be.
I have to defend
No,
myself.
You don't.
Judgment!
That was a.
No, that was not.
that was a love tap.
No.
Yeah.
That was a hate.
This
tap.
wolf is gonna fight me. All right. I won't, all right. This is killing wildlife clearly. Hold on, we gained a level.
The crab had a family.
That crab had a family. It was-
It did.
Bowser wants you back.
I'm coming back.
Honestly, the world is full of crabs. I think punching one crab is okay.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Well, if you're gonna eat it, yeah. But if you're just gonna leave it a bloody smear on the ground, then what was the point?
Nature will clean up his mess.
Someone else will eat it.
Yeah.
We gave
For
a
sure.
family
It'll
some
get
food.
Katie, it'll get eaten for sure.
What?
But this guy's gonna eat it.
This man's dead.
Or
Thanks for the
sleeping
apple.
on the road.
All right. Oh, we have another couple towns to go to, I believe.
I think so.
Let's see. Breville we did. Leoween we need to do eventually. Shadenall's done. Brimma's done. Chorrel. So I think that's the last two. I think it's Leowin and Leia win. Yeah. Okay, I'm saying that right.
Leia! Leia!
Jesse, before I forget, I believe Teledan was asking if you perchance read the book he...
I read one. I read... Shoot, what was it called? The Quantum Thief? It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Cool.
Yeah, I
Case.
had some cool concepts in there. It's a very out there sci-fi world, which I'm all about.
Good. That's quite good.
Quite good. I'm now reading the fifth season by N.K. Jemisin, which is very good. And I recommend it to anyone who likes sci-fi. I won't talk more about it on here. It's a very, very good. Very good book.
A.
A.
I haven't had time to sit down and read a book in like years.
Mm-hmm. It helps me, like, I read before going to sleep and stuff.
Yeah.
God, the fact that it changes their faces too.
Yeah, it's really good.
What is this, Sonic 06?
Hey.
That's something they should also add in here, audio-wise.
Oh, hey, I guess I'll what?
Oh.
Nobody saw that.
You'll what, Joe? You'll what?
Oh,
So what are you doing to these people?
Sonic 06 Let's Play will start in January. I'll start posting the videos. We'll be mostly probably done with it by then, so. But hey, yeah.
Hopefully.
Get hyped. Get excited.
Get hyped.
It's happening.
It's happening.
Hashtag it's happening.
The best
Get
that
that-
Sonic has to offer. Sonic 06.
Not gonna post it on like something off or nothing. I'm just gonna YouTube, so.
Is it now?
Yeah.
A.
What was the last thing you posted on Something Awful? The last Let's Play.
The last Let's Play was Master Quest.
Marius
Cool, okay.
Caro, by grace of the
That was so much fun.
Yeah, that was super fun.
You are a stranger.
Are we gonna do any more in that vein, or should we not talk about it?
Perhaps
I would like
you
to.
do a
I would like to
search
revisit
for
that with perhaps another Zelda N64 game at some point.
Yes.
At some
Leia
point,
is
that
beset
is
by
on the
enemies.
list of things to do. But
The Empire does nothing to help us.
When I got stuck in gamer jail in the forest temple.
My quarters.
Hey, let me out.
Daedra are pouring out of an Oblivion gate on our very...
okay, so another Oblivion gate. I get it.
Man, these people just don't know how to keep them away.
No, don't worry. I'll take care of it with my fists.
I can't keep these Oblivion gates away. I can keep them away with a stick.
Ocarina of Time multiplayer
Look at that,
randomizer.
Oblivion.
So I was thinking of that honestly,
Yes.
because with more than one person, it would be a lot of fun. There's also a multi-world, which is neat.
What?
I
What does that mean?
I'm not 100% sure about a multi-world, but from what I understand is, I think it's different save files are different randomizations, but they also have like crossover between the games. So like,
Crazy.
yeah, I think that's what that is. Where's this Oblivion gate? I don't believe you guys.
Absolute
Oh, there it is.
insanity.
All right, listen. Oh wait, hold on. This is also something to listen for. I didn't do it. Which one is it? This one or the other one?
Doesn't it show on your map now that you've talked to the dude?
Shouldn't they all like
It's this
literally be connected?
You'd think. Here.
Okay.
Oh God.
Oh, what is
cow.
that?
Oh, that's a horse.
Let's fix that.
Fix it. Yeah, fix the horse.
I feel great. No.
I'm back. I'm back, and I'm as horny as ever.
Oh no.
I'm listening.
I'm listening.
Hey.
Whoa!
His eyes are closed.
Jesus Christ, that was terrifying.
What are you doing? What are you doing to them that makes them do that?
It's called the Curse of Argamir. A for 60 seconds on target. Oh shit, I was gonna take a sip of my whiskey. None of that. Another one. Whoops, that's... now you're Argamir.
The horse turns to you.
Hey. Alright, whoop. Ah! Lava.
Yep, there's our motorcycle.
Guys, I'm not gonna lie, and it might be a little, at this point, silly. Punching everyone and sending them into the stratosphere is constantly fun.
That's great. Yeah, you love to see that.
It feels great. Let off some aggression from the day.
Yeah, Oblivion in VR. You think?
With mods, yes.
Punch him into the stratosphere.
Depends on the mods.
I love that they just fall like paper. Okay. Remember that one guy? I was thinking about this earlier. Remember that one guy that we punched? Or not punched. We froze, and then all of his body parts fell apart and rolled down the hill and started to stretch out over the hill. What was that about?
I don't know.
Special time.
Oh, this looks like an annoying one.
Leveled up. No.
Jesse, how you been?
Oh, I don't know, man. It's
You feeling
been
better?
lonely up here. Yeah, I think I was just exhausted. I wasn't like sick or anything.
Okay.
I think I was just trying to do too much. No, I know it sucks. Sucks that everywhere's got a COVID spike and things are being canceled and it's harder to see folks again. I'm bummed and I hate it.
I still haven't renewed my license. It has been expired for probably about a year. But the state keeps extending the expiration.
Yep.
Oh, that's nice.
Right.
Because they keep closing the office.
yeah,
Like I
yeah.
had an appointment the first week of January to go renew my license, but I have to go in to do it. And the offices aren't going to be closed for like half of January again. So they're like, nope.
That's
like,
good that they're at
we've
least
extended
extending it. Yeah.
Yeah. They extended it until like the end of March now. I'm like, no. I'll
Yeah.
probably wait until March 20th to try to make another appointment anyway.
I was able to just renew it online, so they just mailed it to me.
Yeah.
It's not
Yeah.
the super
I
fancy one,
tried.
but
Yeah, they want me to get a real ID card.
yeah, the real
Yeah,
ID.
that's
or
what I
whatever.
gotta do next.
Yeah. So
You need to bring your
with a
passport
little,
in or whatever, Social Security.
Yeah, yeah. And I just got a passport renewed earlier this year. But yeah, it's because it's a real ID. I have to go in, and I might have to take a written test. It said that on the letter. I always do. Whenever I renew, I always have to take a test for some reason. It's like I get the lucky lottery number to be like, you test.
Oh.
Leave me alone.
But I didn't want to.
What's in here?
Oh, Ed, there needs to be a mod that randomizes face masks on all the people, so you can punch all the people who don't have one. That's good. That's good.
There we go. Some of them are wearing them under their nose.
Yeah, it's like, why? Why though?
If you see any, so I didn't mention this before, but if you see any silly loading screen stuff, that is a mod.
Cool.
It is good, clean, fun loading screens, because apparently the humor loading screens before were like very much 2009 humor. So yeah, so I decided not to go with that one. I love how tall we are.
Yeah, we are.
Joe,
Yeah,
how
yeah.
have you been? How have you been?
Well met.
I've been all right. A little stressed out, but I think I think I finally got my big thing done, which was the fixing the internet. And I'm saying that I'm gonna knock on wood again. But it turns out there was a filter left behind that I apparently uninstalled, and putting that filter on apparently helps prevent noise, which causes T3 timeouts, which I was having a lot of, which was the big thing.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, that's. I'm glad you found that out.
It was that and a splitter I needed, because the splitter helps. Apparently, my upstream was too powerful, therefore making it very easy to be affected by noise, and now it is more along the lines of where it should be. So I think we're good. We'll find out, because this week, this today, tomorrow, and Saturday are going to be a great stress test for that.
Yeah, you got a lot coming up.
Especially tomorrow.
Yeah, for those that don't know, we're playing through the entirety of Twin Snakes. Where is this guy? You?
Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes.
Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes. Tomorrow, around 3 p.m. Central Time. Should
What
be
a
about
good
10
game.
hours.
Yeah, that's what you said.
All right, we need to put on... There we go.
That was my first Metal Gear Solid game.
Me too.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I think it was all of ours.
Yeah. I think
Really?
so.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. They might just be in here. I don't have a waypoint. Oh,
Are
Lord.
we on the...
Ed says the upstream high-level gameplay was too much for Comcast. Very true. Oh, you just auto doing it. Done. Yay. My technology annoyance. My iPhone has stopped. Like the microphone isn't working, which means I can't call people, but it also means I can't. I like record like voice memos, just as like a diary, and also when I'm talking to people, I'll just send them voice messages instead of texting sometimes. I can't do that now, which sucks. I've like grown to rely on it, and so it's even one more thing where it's like, well, I can't connect to people using that anymore. Ugh.
Does it do also when you have the headset in?
When I have the headset in. Oh, good call. I could maybe try that. Yeah.
I don't know if maybe it's like an internal mic or that's the problem, or it's a glitch or something.
It seems like it's a software issue to me, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I need to spend more time figuring it out.
You can give it a try and see what happens, and then you can go to Apple and be like, hey.
Yeah. One other challenge too is that like the headphones that I have, like I took them out on my walk earlier today and they weren't working.
Oh, jeez.
Because I think it's because the port, like the lightning cable port or whatever, where you have to plug in headphones and everything, that has been getting worse and worse. Like things don't connect there nearly as well. I think maybe it's just, I mean, it's old, but like all these things are happening all at the same time, which is frustrating.
Yeah.
Does your phone still have a button?
It still has the button, yeah. It's iPhone 7.
Okay, yeah, it's
I'm not telling.
kind of old.
It's old. It's old.
Draconol in chat says, "Stop right there, criminal scum!
No one breaks the
No
law
one breaks
on
the
my
law
watch."
on my watch."
Oh, I'm about to break the... Oh, you watch it? I'm about to break the law. I'm about to torrent something.
Stop! You violated the law. Then pay with your blood.
Right. What can I do for you, citizen?
Right.
It's like how your fists come up.
Pop up right in front of her.
Yeah.
Right.
We're here.
Ooh. Hey. Hey.
Oh, what if we do that on top of that? Instead of ooh,
She didn't like that. She did not like that.
She's got the curse of the drunkard, so now she hiccups and goes ragdoll every 5 seconds. All right, one more frickin' Oblivion gate.
Good news. I tested negative.
Yeah.
Yay, that's good.
Yeah.
Do you have symptoms? Oh, because your
No.
boss, like, you're tested positive.
Yeah, my boss or my team lead did, and then one of our coworkers did.
Dang.
My other
They're
coworkers
kissing
did.
each other.
Oh, I don't know.
Everyone's just making out while you're gone, Katie.
Oh no.
She's gone. Could be. I mean, don't rule it out.
Who knows? Who knows? Oops.
Yeah.
I mean, no.
Don't rule it out. You never know.
But now my other coworker
One
isn't
sec.
feeling well
Go ahead,
either.
Katie.
Oh yeah. So now my other coworker isn't feeling well either, and so I'm like, well,
Draknell says congrats to your coworkers kissing each other. I
oh
assume.
no.
That's what I assume.
Sorry, Katie, I interrupted you.
No, you're fine. Yeah, my other coworker, he's not feeling well either, and I'm
it
just
is
like,
right after Christmas now, where
Man,
everyone
yeah.
probably just did a mass spread of this virus. All my family, everyone, because we all got together. My brothers, my aunts. We have a very small family. We all got together at my parents for Christmas. Like, it was great. And afterwards, my parents and my brothers all got COVID tested. I'm like, I feel fine.
yeah.
And all of their tests have come back negative too.
Oh, okay.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah.
The worst part was
negative.
getting the test.
Why?
the
What do you
test.
mean?
But the worst
yeah.
part was trying to find a place to get the test. Like,
Yeah.
getting my test on Monday, the one that actually got results back. I didn't get the results for my test on Friday. I have no idea what's that's about. The one on Monday, I waited for 3 hours and then in line in the parking lot.
God damn. Yeah,
I'm
everyone's
just-
trying to get tested.
Yeah, I'm like, I know it's not the best time, but since I was told I was, by someone who had it.
Right, you gotta get tested.
Yeah, so.
You'd like to not die of hypothermia while getting it.
Wait, Ed, are you got COVID?
Aw.
Oh no. I just had a sore throat and aches, but better today. The earliest I can get a test is next Wednesday. Yikes.
Yeah, it's so long. Yeah, if I were to go only to like Walgreens or whatever, like I think the end of this week was the first available things open, like appointments open, because they're only doing it by appointment, which I get because they're overrun.
Right.
But that's why the lines for other, like the free ones, are like 3 hours long.
Sure, yeah.
So-
Oh my god.
What? I mean,
Fuck it.
Ed,
Countess?
did you get? The earliest you can get a test is next Wednesday. Okay, and by then it's just like, well,
no, deal. Now's a perfect time.
Yeah, hopefully you're not
Sleeping.
feeling too bad.
Damn it!
Then.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
um,
Zelda of Coral.
Aren't they not supposed to be able to see you with this
While I
Yeah.
ring
understand
on?
Norma's need, Coral's own defense must come first. I cannot spare any soldiers as long as Coral remains on.
All right, well,
Beautiful.
we're just gonna leave right now.
Goodbye.
Ed, one of my friends, one of my friends got COVID, and I was talking to him last night, remotely,
Stop right
and
there,
yeah, he also had a sore throat, and basically it was just a cold that lasted for a while, but he tested positive, and his partner, who's been taking care of him the entire time he's been sick, hasn't gotten it, so.
Yeah, it's weird how it seems. It depends on the person. I feel like
Right.
a lot of it just depends on the person because.
Yeah. Well, and also like he was vaccinated, like they were both vaccinated, so
Mm-hmm.
like vaccine to vaccine spread isn't as much. Where did she go?
I mean, overall, it's still better to have the vaccine just because you have less of a chance of being hospitalized. But still, it's like. What is
Cheese.
cheese for
Someone
everyone?
cheese. He's the cheese guy.
He's the cheese guy.
He
should have a
looks
cheese.
so unhappy. He looks just like he wants to be
Hey,
done.
wake up.
You should have a
Wake up.
cheese head hat.
Excuse me.
Grab a brush and put a lot of makeup.
And garment.
Do we
Why'd you
just...
put the pizza on the table?
Be seeing you.
Wow.
Oh, whoa.
Hey. Hey.
Appreciate you just vibrate menacingly, which causes you to launch into the air. No, you see, we're just running very fast. Or when we crouch. Anyways.
I'm not. I get my booster January 2nd. I haven't even gotten my booster yet.
Ooh, get that boosty. You gotta get that boosty.
I wasn't like I don't know how so many people got it so early. Like I was looking and I had to tell like Walgreens or some other place that I was like, yeah, I'm immunocompromised impaired. Otherwise, they wouldn't even let me schedule an appointment.
Really?
Yeah.
That opened up like 3 or 4 weeks ago in Washington. I thought it was like a CDC like guideline.
Yeah, it should have opened up.
Yeah, they still had it on there. But I mean, I applied to like 6 different places. You know, there's Walgreens, CVS, Mariano's, all these other places. I don't even know where I'm going. Jewel, maybe? I have it on my calendar.
Get that vape.
But yeah, it's for some of them, I wasn't even allowed to continue forward unless I said I was
Right.
impaired. And I was like, oh.
When I scheduled mine, oh my god. When I scheduled mine, it was just like, are you like legally eligible for the vaccine or whatever? And I was like, well, the CDC said it's open to everyone now, so yes, I am eligible for the vaccine.
Yeah, and I think at that point that might be just talking about age or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, and in order for... I had to just say, because I am actually... what do you call it? I do have a health risk if I were to get COVID with my heart. So I have a legitimate reason to get it early, but I usually wait a little bit for old people.
Your heart's,
and then
your heart's too big.
it grew 3 sizes that day, and it's just... unfortunately, the body can't support
Massive
that.
cardiac arrest, yeah.
Your blood pressure must be so low all the time.
Ah! Fuck!
Uh-oh.
Or too high because it's big.
Shit! Oh my god! Oh my god! No! No!
Oh,
No!
gently fall into the
Yeah.
tomato soup.
You tried
that's not
to cheat.
I try to get around it. Yes. Oh wait,
You
we
got
have
greedy.
a means of transportation that will help us with this problem.
Yeah, we just have
Yes.
to find the right tower.
Hopping off the water?
No, you'll see. The hopping off the water did not work
Okay.
since it's lava.
Poke launches into the stratosphere. I do love Vegeta welcoming us to Oblivion. All right. Let's see. Maybe it's at the top. Call ship. There
Do
we
you remember
go.
how to control it?
Yeah, it's over.
Oh.
I think it's.
It's,
Okay,
it's
that's-
over 9,000. I had to do it.
Okay, I know how to go up. Left. There we go.
Beautiful. Now we're playing Mist.
It's so slow.
Alright, it's probably in that tower with the lights on.
Mm-hmm.
Start playing the shit music from Wind Waker.
Oh, look at this. We have a perfect inn over here.
Hey, what was everybody's first Zelda game?
Oh, Zelda 1.
Ocarina of Time.
Zelda
Yeah,
1.
the original Zelda.
Zelda 1 for you two, Ocarina of Time. I think I was Link to the Past. Link to the
Oh,
Past.
I guess Link to the Past. We've rented it a few times, but we never beat it like as a kid.
Oh, we never
well-
beat the first Zelda as a kid.
Oh, no, yeah. No
Yeah.
way.
Right, it's up to you. If you think Ocarina was your first, then that...
Yeah, because it's the first one I really like
got into, you know?
Yeah, put the effort into and stuff. I mean, I knew of Zelda from Link to the Past, but Ocarina of Time is really where, like, we own that game. We didn't rent it, so.
Yeah.
What if you have to do something in all 4 of the towers, Joe?
Question to chat too. What was your first Zelda game?
Well, there's a way up there for sure. All 3. Wait, what? Maybe? Oh, that's the one we just came. No.
I feel like I'm gonna give Breath of the Wild another chance, another try.
It's great
If it
as
ever
long
goes
as
on
you
sale.
don't. What the hell is that? Oh, that's just the tower. Never mind. Okay.
I think I'm ready to meet it where it is, which is that it's not a Zelda game.
Yeah. And I think when you do, I think the game will welcome you with open arms with all the cool shit you can do. Oh God.
I say check out the other
Time
towers.
basis.
They're probably there for a reason.
What if we can get higher though in this? And there's a door.
Can
up
you
there.
call your ship within the tower?
Oh, that's a great idea. Let's do this first. Oh yeah, baby!
Yep. All right. Well, your way.
Hold on, let me get in there first if I can.
Put that hot air balloon right in the center.
Yes.
I can't. So you should be able to. Hold on, maybe I need to get it into plate.
I saw an icon. I saw an icon.
Did you?
Yeah, I thought I saw like a press E kind of icon on the right side. Maybe not though. It was like when you were in the middle of it.
I never see an icon.
Okay, I probably just imagined it. Or I saw that text. There! Yeah, I saw it again. So it must just be something that flashes when you summon it. It was some like text or icon on the bottom right.
Oh, that, yeah.
Oh, I saw it said gyro.
Yeah, I don't know that I can get on that, unfortunately. All right.
Damn.
Let's take a little trip. Uh-oh.
There.
One of those towers has a portal, I think, says Drake.
There we go. Oh, one of the towers has like a portal to send us up. I see. Okay.
Send me up.
Well, just in case.
God, it's so good. I've like never replayed that game, but it lives in my memory as like this masterpiece.
It's really, really good.
I've played that game a lot.
Ryan is like beating that game like 100% several
times.
times.
Hell yeah.
All the save files.
Yeah. I know, we'll drop in from the top. I'm just curious. There's no way. There's no way there's a door up here. But that's cool that they modeled it.
Mm-hmm.
There's no reason why we would ever be around here. They didn't have to.
What happens if you hop out of the airship?
Not death, because we turned off.
Not death. Yes. Excuse me, I'll just be going.
Whoa.
Oh no, the death is on your hands.
There he
Bye.
Oops. No! He's holding his arm out for us.
Farewell.
Oh, right on the spike.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yikes.
they really right on the spike. Like it's a Resident Evil game.
I don't think
Open
that's the one.
Tornado gate.
Okay.
Yeah, what's the
Oh, now the tsunami gate.
Tsunami Gate.
The Toonami Gate. Open the Cartoon Network gate.
Steve Bloom as a little robot.
Oh, I forgot he did that.
Wait, this is landslide. Okay. Eruption gate. Okay. Oh, these are these just the gates I'm opening down there?
It took me too long to get the Attack on Titan riff. Draknell says, "Oh, now I remember. So you can get up here through one of the towers, and the towers open the gates downstairs, which leads you to the door at the bottom of the central tower, which gets you to the top."
Got it. Okay. Well, let's just open all these then. Oops, this is the one we don't talk about this one. Tsunami, you already got that right? Yeah.
But then it says the Tornado Gate, so I'm confused.
All right. Well, these gates are now open. All right. Well, I'm gonna save up here in case we have to come back.
Also, who named that gate?
This guy right here.
Yeah, this fucking guy. KO.
Wow.
Finish him.
No, please!
Slap him in the booty.
Whoa! What is he doing?
Little dance routine.
Okay.
You just pawed him away, just swiped.
It is funny to hear their scrums.
Scrims. Katie, have you ever seen the anime Welcome to the Ballroom?
I have not, but I know of it.
Cool. I have been watching that. It's not great, but I'm here for it.
Yeah.
It's like a sports anime about ballroom dancing.
Yeah.
First gate. Ooh,
Is it only like a 13 episode one, or is it a 24?
It's somehow 26 episodes.
Oh, so it went for 2 seasons, basically.
All right,
Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, usually like one season is like 13, and then the second season's another, like 12 to 13 or something.
Our airship.
With like Haikyuu, each season is 26, except for like the newer seasons were like 13.
Yeah, I think
Trying to
they
look.
used to have really long ones because it depends on usually like a season. They kind of have like spring, fall, or summer, fall, winter seasons, and so if it usually goes for more than one of those, yeah, they'll probably just count it as one big one.
26 eps. It's kind of fun. It's not like great. Like I'm not recommending it to anybody, but like whatever. Dancing is something that I would be interested in doing more of, and watching an anime about it is a kind of a good way to get a little bit hyped for it.
Yeah. Do they get you hyped for the dancing, or do you just not like the relationships?
What? How did you do that?
Of like characters?
Oh, I mean, it makes dancing seem exciting, right?
Okay,
it's just like, it's kind of more exposure to it, and I can't really go out dancing right now.
I know, yeah.
It helps me like feel connected to that as like an idea of like something I would see myself doing. Because I have done like some like ballroom dancing classes, but really just only once, and I think taking like a class or something would be pretty fun.
Yeah.
No worries. No worries, Drakenol. I do appreciate the help though, for sure. You actually
Why are you
did.
getting hurt?
I'm not. It's just that's the things that happen.
Whoa.
I think it's just the effect. See,
Oh, because it's taking everything?
because it's so heavily impacting the ground. Let's see. I've been watching. I've mentioned it before, but now that you're here, Jesse, as an anime connoisseur, you might also be interested. I've enjoyed.
Oh, yeah.
I've enjoyed a new anime that not new, but it was in its second season this year. I watched both seasons because I really enjoyed it, which was Zombieland Saga.
Oh.
It is an idol anime but it's an interesting twist on it.
An interesting twist.
They're all dead, and they're zombies.
Cool. Zombieland Saga?
Yeah.
Not related to the
Not related to Zombieland.
2009 movie Zombieland
with Mark Zuckerberg.
Jesse Eisenberg.
That's it.
Yeah. Emma Stone.
Emma Stone, that's right.
Yeah, she's in it too.
And Billy Ray Cyrus or something.
I don't think he.
Bill Murray.
Bill Murray is
He
in there.
was it. Yeah, Bill Murray. He was in
Woody
the first
Harrelson.
With maybe one of the best lines in like for a cameo ever, which was, "Do you regret anything?" And he's like, "Garfield." That's pretty funny.
That is pretty good.
Oh, I hear a Bowser drinking in the background.
6 Bowser's drinking.
Bowser. Hey, bud. Hey, there he is. Here, watch out. Camera's coming on. There he is.
He's like, why?
I wanted to give you a warning. You're
No,
welcome.
she stopped, so he's like, wait. Why'd
know.
you stop?
There he is, and there he goes. As quickly as he came.
Quick as the wind, some say.
Okay, bud.
Oh, no! Tree's on fire! Chew!
Oh, it got bigger.
It's okay. We're fine. I'm curious. Don't get mad at me here. I'm going to save this so I can undo this. It's like a Groundhog Day situation here.
Joe, we could never get mad at you.
Are you sure?
Clicks unfollow.
Just wanted to see.
The pony. No.
I don't see
fine.
that on the
That's okay.
stream. Okay. Unless that's behind you. Don't get mad at me, he says.
It got right back up.
Yeah.
Why walk when you can run? Are you wearing like fishnets and like tight ass pants?
I
See,
think
that's what I
Katie
thought.
but it's. I think it's just a really buff Argonian look to make a similar skin to the Predator.
I don't know.
It's just a fishnet bodysuit with some loincloth.
Yeah, I think it's kind of a G-string situation.
Yeah.
Judgment!
Ooh, us
really.
or for the hitting the pony?
I
Me
think
hitting the pony, probably.
Hello.
Whoa.
Welcome to Castle Coral. It's a pleasure to meet
I
you.
can see your ankles.
Where's she looking?
Your
Hey, I'm up here.
reputation
I'm up here,
precedes
lady.
you. I will now gladly
Buy
I
a
don't
house in
trust you
town.
enough.
What?
Goodbye.
That's racist. I can't. My money's not good in this town.
Wow.
Oh, you don't trust me because I'm a predator?
I mean, we'll give you cheese.
Slap.
Or I could shit out jewels.
Yeah.
I mean, Mr. Mime.
Bloodied your knuckles a few times.
We're gonna
Whoa.
get sued by Fortnite.
There's some crazy moves.
You gave him the crazy dance.
Everyone hates you. They hate you for not playing the dumb speech minigame.
It's true. Nicole's getting ready behind me. I'm going to set up a scene for her to see when she's done. There you go.
He's still going. Oh my God, he's
Oh
still
no!
going.
Snapped out of it.
he's
Get back to work.
unplugged.
Snapped out of it.
Cool dance. Yeah.
What is that?
They're all having fun.
Cool dance.
No.
We've stumbled onto the set of Shrek 2.
We've stumbled onto the set of Shrek 2.
I like Shrek 2.
Yeah, Shrek 2 is great.
Shrek 2 is great. Shrek 2 slaps.
Great. Oh. my
That's
God.
where I need a
Whoa.
hero. Oh yeah, they're all singing I need a hero.
Why are they walking like that?
It's just town.
Is that on purpose?
Is it, Joe, is it too late to switch out
What
your
did
character
you
model
say?
for Shrek? Because I think that would be great.
I looked.
Happening?
You looked for Shrek? Yeah.
I looked for Shrek. I promise you.
Do they all walk like that?
All the
Like, on
guards.
purpose, or
All
did
the
you do
guards
that?
do.
Did you?
Did I do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Me?
Me?
Innocent little Joe?
Yeah, you fucker.
Yes.
You
Yes.
just walk all sexy.
Yes, I made them walk all sexy like. For my twisted desires.
It was the chat, you see. They made me do it.
The guards are looking for tips.
Yeah.
Hey, can I point you in the right direction?
Oh, and you're freaking Bowser out.
I got an amulet of kings with your name on it.
Hold on, let's do a sweet wheelie.
Sick. Whoa. You found Fort Wooden Hand.
Not the Black Hand.
That feels
No,
like
they're all dead.
Yeah, we killed them all.
This is like the car in that fucking D&D game.
Yes, this is like the car in that Forever B&B. Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
You found
Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
It's a game. Oh,
Yeah, I thought that was gonna happen. We were kind of.
Oh no.
You see, I keep telling Nicole that she would love this, and now she's over here laughing her ass off, and it's fine. It's fine. Too busy.
You can laugh your ass off and then go do something else. That's okay. That's what I'm gonna do soon. I gotta go make dinner.
Wait, are we done with this?
Couldn't possibly be.
Allies for...
I don't get it.
You can enable that. The murder cult being murdered in turn by a PC not playing their shit will always be funny. I think I'm done with that thing.
Oh yeah, we got the aid for Bruma. We're good now.
Oh, should we go back to...
Killing
I must
people.
now return to
Of
the...
course.
Oh, no, that's that one. Okay. We can do one of those after this. Let's see what the next mission is for the main
All
story.
right. And before you do, I am signing off.
Thanks for
All right,
joining,
Jesse.
Jesse. Let me send you off
Yeah.
with a nice dance real quick.
Yeah, let's see it. And I will see some of you tomorrow for New Year's, ringing in the new year with Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Where is it? Where's
Michael
the
Jackson
poll?
moves. We got Thriller.
We do have Thriller. Oh, we have Surf. We have Hot Shower.
we've done that one.
Did we? Where's the one?
Major
I think it was
Split's pretty
dance.
good.
The
Sensual. Slut Girl. Great.
these names are.
Oh, I think I know it. Page 1, dance 1, page 2.
There it is.
There we go.
Oh, yes. Okay. Hey, maybe I'll stick around a little longer.
Oh
he's
no!
done?
We got a conversation.
Hey,
No.
Good talk on the job. All right. Enjoy the rest of Oblivion, guys.
all right.
Yeah,
See you,
yeah.
Jesse.
Yeah.
Thanks for stopping by.
Bye.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
I will fix your octopus. Yes. That sounds weird.
Bye-bye.
Nicole is also leaving. The same time
Toodaloo.
Jesse is. That's weird.
Bye, Nicole.
They're
Bye,
all
Nicole.
abandoning us.
Chat says Happy New Year, I assume.
Yes.
That is a thing. I say Happy New Year. To the chat. Who won't be able to be here tomorrow. Uh-oh. Well, Bowser doesn't like Nicole leaving.
It's okay, Poppy.
Come here, bud. Come here, bud. Chunky monkey. Oh. Damn, Jesse missed the helicopters.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right.
The wild helicopters.
Which we can't attack. We can't even, like, attempt to. Oh, there it is. I do love where this is located because, well, when you're on the path, I can just speed run up.
I thought the helicopters were your feet. Running up the side of the.
J.A. Sin City. Whoa! Oh, not Jennifer Aniston.
No, what's her name?
Jessica Alba. That's it.
Yeah.
Wow. Look at you go.
In that armor, too.
Yeah. That's great. What a great mod scene there is. Yoda scream is my reaction to the dancing. Let's do a save.
I'm worried about Martin.
I think we're good, by the way.
An ancient relic of after the.
Oh, do we have to get the armor?
But no one has visited the.
We have to go to the shrine, but you.
My progress on the Mysterium Xerxes is slow, I'm afraid.
Okay. Well, I did the thing that you wanted. I think.
Yeah, I guess we don't get a thank you. It's just like over. Well.
Yeah, playing this without fall damage is the way to go. Especially with this ring. There's a faster ring, too, by the way.
Oh, yeah?
I think it might break it, but I'll give it a shot.
Yeah, we have like the medium speed ring.
We also have more, what do you call it to check out? Super speed.
Oh.
There we go.
Joe?
What's up?
We just jumped across half the continent.
Oh no, I'm in a rock. I'm stuck. Oh no. Okay, we're out. Coming in hot.
Oh my god.
Vroom. Uh-oh.
Wow. Why do we keep going up?
Our speed needs to decrease enough. Let's find a horse.
Yeah, we're definitely going down now. It's just...
There we are.
Baby.
Yes, we just have to remember not to, the big thing was we just need to never fast travel with, while we're writing something.
Is it now?
You have my ear, citizen.
No! Take it back.
Can I drop ears in front of him? Alright, let's take this ring off. We got a sense of it. I wish this worked.
I mean...
Here, have some shirts. Uh-oh.
Are you fighting your shirts? Oh.
Ooh, I hate these shirts!
That's what it looks like. You're slapping them around.
You have my ears, citizen. Oh my god, those ears are huge! They're just like mushrooms.
Speak.
Alright, where are we going? What was I doing? I thought there was one more thing for that. These are completed. Allies? Okay, never mind. Okay. The Dead Drop, Renegade, Shadow Scale. That's right, they're all dead. Whoops.
Yeah,
No.
the Dead Drop is the next Dead Assassins one.
Yeah, Allies for Bruma. That's the one that we needed, and it's marked in the complete quest. So I think we're good there. There's the Dead Drop, which is the black hand, and then I think there was Blood of the Divines. Yep, this is the actual next story one. So we can do the Dead Drop. Why not?
Yeah.
No. Let's never forget.
Choose the one far away, because we could jump there.
Yeah, I was gonna run there. So let's never forget the Lord of the Frat Paddle side quest.
Mm-hmm.
and all that entailed.
That was good.
Yeah, we're now a part of the frat.
Oh, Oblivion. What a interesting game.
Well met.
Well met. Okay.
You should just grab someone and jump and then do the Reading Rainbow music in the background.
I wish I could. I've actually looked into trying to get grabbable people while they're still alive. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
There it is. I must go to Leaf Rot Cave and kill a necromancer who has begun the process of transforming himself into a lich. This necromancer, Celadane, has not yet completed his metamorphosis, but is still incredibly powerful. Possibly too powerful to kill if faced directly. We'll see about that. Affairs of a wizard.
Wizard. Oh, not that far.
Oh. It
If
kind of,
it-
yeah, it
oh.
kind of is. But,
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
honestly, let's be real. We could take the rings of what the fuck, but I don't know. That might be too much.
Just-
Around.
Zoom.
Unfortunately, no vehicles are as fast as us running, so it's kind of like, well, it's fun. The bike is fun every once in a while, but let's be real. Hey, level 12.
Personality.
Yeah, that's okay. Oh, wait, luck. Let's do luck. Also, there's a mod in there to make it so we don't have to sleep to level up. It just happens when we hit the level.
Oh, that's
So we're not
nice.
wasting XP. I don't know if it actually wastes XP if you do it, but...
Thing had no idea.
Oh, a traveler! Ah! Oh, I was low on stamina. That's nuts. Somebody around. See, we're already like almost there.
Amazing.
Dang it! There.
Yeah.
Shut up like a fireball.
Oh my god.
There's a mod or two that are.
We found Peter Pan's cavern. It's called Lost Boy Cavern. Pets.
Pet. Yeah, that's the ultimate pet. They're just going to sleep very far away. Oh, here we...
You're just petting him with the back of your fist because you're allergic.
Wait a minute. Okay, I thought it was like we had to get rid of the gate or something to... There we go. Leaf Rot Cave. This game was mind-blowing in its day. Like there was so much going on and it was unthinkable then, and now look. We twist the game into a mockery of for amusement. It's great. Yeah. Oh, hold on. Let's make this a little easier for us. Yeah, I've been very clear that this was not going to be a straightforward playthrough of this game. This is... I do wish somebody would tune in hoping it was, and then sees what we do.
See him on a motorcycle. And
Oh,
like,
it's
wait a
another one
minute.
of these playthroughs. There's a mod that adds like 100 to the value of the physics or something like that, or 1,000 or something like that, times 100. Well, should we go down, you think? No. This is where we need to go. Oh, it's a coffin. Cough it up.
Coughing it up.
That was him. No. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought that was just a blank texture. Wait. Oh, we need to read this.
I feel like he's... Oh.
Magic hourglass called the Sands of Resolve to turn himself into a lich and extend... Did we just kill him? Was that the first thing we killed?
Maybe.
Perhaps through pickpocketing. All right, now we go this way. There we go. Ah. Doop-a-doop-a-doop, just walking around my cave.
Oh my god.
Yes, I'm doing necromancer shit. Putting gold in here. Maybe that's the person who's in there. There he is. Oh, he's the Sands of Resolve again, I guess. Whatever. He's dead.
Yay.
We did it!
Wow.
We are the perfect assassin. I don't think that's where we're supposed to go.
No.
Oh. There we go. I should have just walked right up to him and punched him. Is what I should have done. It's ghost. Ectoplasm.
I forgot there were ghosts in this game.
Yeah, I snuck up behind it and did ×6 sneak damage, so wasn't much to it.
Right.
Alright, so we did it. Oh wait, what's the next? Must pick up my reward and next contract at the dead drop located. Old sack. Ah.
Hey.
Are you him? That's not him. That's old Orgnolf Hairy Legs.
What do you want?
Your skin is so smooth.
Back to work.
Sweet touch his face. Your skin is so smooth.
Watch out for the claws.
Let's see, we have... Where is... Oh, they're talking back there again.
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah.
Where the hecky?
You think it's in the bushes?
Blah, blah. Blah, blah.
The other bush. This one somewhere.
Farewell.
Oh. Wow, $300.
Ooh.
Receive my new orders from Lucian Lachance. Must kill every member of the Draconis family. Arvatus Sabonis, Andreas Draconis. I know the location of only the family matron, Perennia Draconis, who can be found on the farm known as Applewatch. I should head to Applewatch, find out as much information I can on the locations of the other family members, systematically kill them all for fun. Sure.
Applewood. Apple Watch. Let's do it.
Pew! It's the sound effects that get me.
Yeah.
Oh, Sabrina. Then let's sneak.
Hold on. Dunk! Oh, you got a dog? Uh-oh. Jake!
Oh, Jake!
Let's see. Is there anything in here? No.
You just walk in their place and sit in their chair.
Like, calendar with every family member's location or something.
Maybe on her. Oh.
Oh.
Tan goblet. Cheese wedge. I got plenty of that. Alright, well.
That dog should be able to smell you.
Perfect. You have a gift list. The real Berenzia. Great.
We gotta kill her, too. Oh.
Oh my god.
Hold on, we have to do... we haven't been doing our calling card with this one. Oh, wrong one.
Oh god.
There you go. Uh-oh. They'll figure it out.
Do you know which one you're even going to?
Nope.
No.
Next of kin. Okay. There we go. Alright, there's one in the Imperial City. There's one in Muck Valley Cavern. One at Drunken Dragon Inn. One in Leo Inn. Okay. These missions are always fun. Let's go kill, collect reward. Let's go back to that handy stable. There are enemies nearby. Someone dares impede our... I guess it might be just the Oblivion Gate in general. Oh well. Katie. You said you had an interest in playing something like a Skyrim, right?
Yeah.
At some point?
Yeah.
Could you ever play it vanilla, you think? Oh, Minotaur!
Oh.
Well, considering I don't know what I'd be missing, it'd be fine.
I need to check the Minotaur for one of the other mods. Yep, beef. All Minotaurs carry beef, which it makes sense.
Yeah.
Now we can make the titular beef dip.
Wow. The beef dip. Your namesake.
Oh, we're on the wrong side. That means we're leveling up quite a bit, because those are later enemies, for sure.
Yeah.
Well, now when we get to the Gator Men, and I think there might be some imps that should be spiders. Let's just... God damn it. I'm out of the spiders out, because I didn't want to deal with them, because they actually looked kind of creepy for me.
Mm.
Where the hell am I going? There we go. This way. They're like spider ladies, but...
Nope, you're circling one small little platform.
Oh, that makes sense.
Okay, and then to the right.
There we
Okay,
go.
thank you. That's... I've been doing that for an hour.
We all just let you do it. It was fun.
Yeah.
It's an imp. Oh.
There is a baddie around. I must protect the horses.
Yes.
Anybody?
Hmm. What are you looking for?
Wait, there's music, so there's somebody around. I wanted to punch it.
Oh, to fight.
This is one of the horses
maybe
themselves.
I was gonna say, maybe it's one of the horses aggroed.
No, they're all just chilling. Before we go in, I do... Uh-oh.
Yes?
I am Brialis God. Bye.
You're like half aggroed? Well, that's perfect, because I do want to check a lot of these other new things we got today. Like, plenty of dead. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I'm so sorry, sir.
Oh no, all of your... You can get all these skulls, though.
These are Daedra hearts, which are useful, actually. Plenty of fire, oh god. You know what, let's...
Just in case.
Just in case. Maybe I should practice out in the field.
Yeah.
Ah!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
That's good. Plenty of food. Yeah. Yeah, now imagine this with the bouncy bread. Here, plentiful food for you, and some of it will be cooked downhill.
I don't think it speeds down that much. Oh, I get it, because of the fire. Never mind.
Plenty of fun. Oh my god.
Bingo!
Billiard balls.
Oh, this is
Shouldn't have
100%
done that at the frat house.
going to crash. This is a lot of physics objects for this poor game. We already saw plenty of gold.
Stuff.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Some of this looks expensive, actually.
Are those like rockets or something?
Focus crystal. Ah.
Nope,
that was it!
We found the enemy!
There it goes. Alright. I'm probably gonna reload.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah, there's like a lot of good shit here, it turns out. Skull of Corruption. Oh my... Jesus Christ! Reign of Dead. Oops. Is this a... target? Alright, sir. Sorry, you're just here.
Oh god, I don't feel so well.
Oh my god.
Okay, then I think we get what the other stuff's do.
Yeah.
That's fun.
It didn't crash.
Yeah.
It didn't crash yet.
I think you should be able to point at the horse and see if stuff falls on top of the horse as well.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh, these are baddies. They're trying to get me because... Yeah.
Yeah, that's just gonna happen now.
Like Styrbjörn
Styrbjörn!
and Marguerite deal. Well, it sounds like she needs to deal with it. I thought they were coming after me because I'd sent him to the heavens, but I don't think they cared that much, actually.
No. It's probably that pig.
Listen, lady, if you want some cool swords or balls or food, it's all yours over there. What are we doing here again? Oh, we're killing somebody. Right. All right. Oh.
No. That'll just send you to the other ones. It's probably somewhere in here.
You sure? Oh, I
Yeah.
see what you're saying. Yeah. Oh, there we go.
Oh, in his house.
Oops. There we go.
This is you. Oh no.
Get out of here!
Oh, that wasn't the right guy!
Oh dear. I'm so sorry, sir. I'll resurrect him. It isn't right. Let his feet go.
Oh my
Did
gosh.
he drop these? Oh. The pose. All right. Well, what's our bounty at now? 0. No one knows. And no one will. He'll be okay. All right, we just have to remember that the horse stable over here is probably going to send the frame rate to it
Where's your ship here?
to a halt. We have a couple ships lying around, I think.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see. Clockwise, over there. Let's go to Nagastani. Mm-hmm. Here we
Oh
are.
yeah, Muck Valley. Yeah.
Knock, knock. Delivery of death. Oh, a bear?
Oh, it's a little one.
Oh, I feel
Oh.
bad. Yeah, they're gonna attack me, so, well. It's the only way. Okay, and then there's a mountain lion. I'm so sorry. It has to be this way. Let's see. Where are you, friendo? There you are. Oh, wow. I like your animal. That's cool. You got a cool thing here. Hold on a sec. Let's slow down here. Not hold still. What was the good one? Freeze tag, right?
Fall down and bleed to death.
Fall down a hill.
Fall down a hill. That was it. There we go. All right. Would you like a free apple? Great. Would you like a free pony? Failed levitate. Curse of Maik. Script effect. I don't know what that is. Yeah, let's not do that.
I feel like we tried doing the script at one point, but it wasn't doing anything.
Is her butt moving?
Yes, her weight, her hips.
Like,
Those hips do not lie.
She's doing the Running Man on
Her face.
whatever she can.
Dang it. Kind of wanted to see what happens when she wakes up, but I don't know.
It's 180 seconds.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. No, 2 down.
2 down. When I saw they were Draconis family, I thought that was going to be a family of not Dragonborn. What's the
Of wizards?
No, the what's their names?
Argonians?
Argonians, thank you. We're not going in there. Okay. Let's keep going down counterclockwise here. Yeah.
Atatar. Hot top volcano.
Hot top volcano. Blizzard Beach. The Drunken Dragon Inn. Hey, friends. How would you like a warm glass of... Shut the hell up. Uh-oh.
What is it, citizen?
How's it going, buddy?
Oh, by the 9 divines. Why do I get all the riffraff?
What's a mazel?
I
don't remember.
Mazel?
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe like a hand mace or something.
Irresponsibility for 600 seconds. 10 minutes. Hi there.
No, that it's just the 2 of us.
It's all over.
Ah, damn it. I thought the irresponsibility would just make him just not notice me.
Don't question.
What if we made... Well, first of all, let's do this.
You have my ear, citizen.
No. Frenzy up to level 75 in 100 feet for 180 seconds. I don't know.
Yeah, you can see who kills each other.
Yeah. Look at that body. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm gonna disappear for a second. Good luck. Good luck.
Don't you want to kill someone?
All right, place your bets, folks. Place your bets.
I think the guard.
We got the Draconis, and we got the
Oh, I don't know, man.
Wait, what happened to your... Why are you still wearing clothes? This is unfair.
Why won't you? This ends here. For the
Okay. Looks actually like a pretty... Oh, no, he's gonna kick his ass. It looks like... My gold is on the gold man. It's over, folks. It's over.
We did it. Oh.
What have I done? What are you sauntering over to me for?
Oh no.
Well, I'm going to bed after that. Wow. What a senseless loss of life.
I feel like his legs stretched out a lot. Oh, there he goes.
There we go. What? Oh shit, that counted as stealing.
Problem solved.
0 bounty. Right? Yeah, 0 bounty.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Next up, we have a friend in...
Right at the west gate.
Leoween.
Spare a coin for the infernal.
Yeah, buddy, I got you.
Ooh,
Here you go.
bring plenty of stuff. Oh.
Oh, you're right. No. You're not... See it. You know how much the Amulet of Kings is worth? There's like 50 of them here. Possibly more. This. Actually, I don't... Oh, okay. Yeah, there's plenty of them, actually. Okay, well. Where are you at? That's not him. You're not. Ah.
Hello there.
Hello there. This not. Oh, I bet you're upstairs. In a door. There we go. Are you? That's you. Well, let's see first. What do you got in here? Nothing. What are you doing? Oh, you're like a soldier.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what if an unfortunate accident were to happen in here? Like a... Perhaps a... Several Titan ogre. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Thank you. Let me just squeeze past you. Shit, it only opens one way. Okay, great, great. Don't mind that. What if a Titan ogre were in here? Yeah. Oh, what a terrible accident. How did he get in here? A member of the Draconis family has been killed. I must pick up my reward. Thank you, Titan ogre. What do you got? Grapes. Great. All right. What is it, citizen? All right. Skingrad, is that where this next drop is? Yeah.
Stonewell in Castle Skingrad. How does he do these drops?
He wears the Sabrina.
Hello.
Hello. There we go. I have been ordered to kill the Khajiit Jagasta, who can be found at his house in Bruma. Jagasta is a master of unarmed combat. Whoa, are you sure, buddy? You wanna... We should also go find the Fighters Guild. Well, I'm thinking about it. Especially with our powers.
Oh, yeah.
Where would I go for that?
I could tell you in a minute. I need to look it up.
God, I just can't see playing this game any other way.
There's a Fighters Guild Hall in every city, except for Kvatch and the Imperial City. But you can only sign up in 3 cities: Anvil, Cheydinhal, or Coral. I think you should go to Cheydinhal because the guy you have to talk to in Cheydinhal is named Burz Grokash.
Burz Grokash, okay.
Yeah.
We do like Cheydinhal.
Yeah, Burz Grokash in Cheydinhal. And there should be a Fighters Guild Hall, which I'm assuming he'll be in.
Please stop backwards. Oh no, we did the thing!
Oh, Joe.
What's the thing? What'd you do? Did you fast travel just now?
Yeah.
Joe. It's okay, you were distracted.
A little bit. Where's the... Okay, well... Let's just go here, see if I can run. I can run, okay.
So much for the ogre.
Oh my god.
What a terrible accident.
Now back down to...
Hi there.
Skindad.
What? Bounty of 1,000!
She was a guard.
Fine. Ogre. Oh no.
Oh
God.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
Ogre.
Oh no. Oh, this is embarrassing.
This is where I should have the next disc. I guess.
It's the only way. Thank you, Ogre. Oh. Oh, we're sneak increase, that's why. Sure. Typical Joe commits crimes, expects no punishment. Alright. Oh, caster added. Great. Alright, now let's save again, just in case I do a dumb
4
thing.
casters removed.
I was gonna do a funny here, where I would yeah, right in front of them, but I already made a mess of things. Cheydinhal, right?
Yep. Cheydinhal and talk to Grow.
Oh, it's the
it
the
must,
liar.
Yeah, it's Mike.
Oh, that's the curse of him that we have. Curse of Maik.
Oh, script effect.
No, is that the liar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fortify agility. Anyways. Jadenall. Can't believe I did the thing. Oh well.
Keeps your enemies from cursing your mother.
Look at the muscles on you.
Yeah, look at him.
All right.
Father. So, yeah, I can't talk either. Your father smelt like elderberries.
Of elderberries. That's right. All right, where is this fighters guild, they call it? Oh?
Probably
Maybe?
this, yeah. Totally this.
Hello!
Oh my god.
Sorry if that was a little loud.
It's okay.
Thinking about the fighters.
I just.
If you're looking to join up, you should speak with Velena Daunton in Coral, Azan in Anvil, or Burj Grokrash in. If you're interested. Goodbye.
Burrs?
Hello.
Burrs is going to be an ogre. This
What do
guy's
you want,
Burrs.
a job? The Fighters Guild is always looking for new members. If you've got a clean record and don't have a bounty on your head, we may be able to use you. Are you interested in joining?
Absolutely.
Good, I guess. You're now an associate in the Fighters Guild. Report to me or Azan in Anvil for contracts. And don't screw up.
Oh, you guys are tough.
I suppose I've got something for you. We need a weapons shipment delivered to Desolate Mine. That's your job.
Cool. Do I deliver the weapons, or...?
Move your ass, Boot.
Hey, so how about a promotion? Oh, we do deliver the weapons.
Yeah. This'll be easy. It is the first mission after all. Oh, it's right over here. Is this? No, it's not this place. Hey, man.
Oh,
yeah, here we go.
in the way.
I thought the Fighters Guild for some reason was like an arena type of thing. But
You must be. You've made it, and just in time. We've got trouble with goblins here. I'll take the bow. Horrible creep.
they're fine. Don't worry about it.
Take care.
Are we done?
No, you need to give it to the other two guys.
You're the one with a weapon. Good. I need a weapon.
Cool. Give sword.
A sword. Okay.
That's not what I wanted, but
Excellent.
too bad.
This old guy's like, I'm ready to bash someone, and you're like, all right, here's a sword. This other guy's like, I'm ready to slash someone, and you're like, all right, here's a hammer.
Let's save, because sometimes my fists go awry here.
Yeah, make sure you get to him before these people, because they don't have the right weapons.
Shit. Oh god, okay. Just go on ahead and just... I'll take care of them, guys. Don't worry.
Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm. No.
Oh, it's the little goblin guy. I was like, what the hell is that noise?
All right, good job with the arrows. We took care of them, lads.
I'll be back.
Okay. I should just made them dance. Oh, where are you going? You are... What?
How did you get here? Oh.
Oh, God.
Oh, no. Watch out.
bouncing around. All right, well. Oh, a big one.
The Goblin King.
Yippee. Sure.
Aw, he had nothing.
We did it.
Go back to Burrs.
Well done.
Not you. I didn't want to talk to you. You got in the way.
Well,
Okay.
good going.
Thank you. They're almost dead. That one,
Yeah.
the orc may be dead, actually. Huh? Oh, silver. That's what that is. Oh, the poor miner.
He had a recently used pickaxe.
Yes, just so you know that he was recently alive. How the fuck do I get out of here?
Well, time to get to work.
I guess I'll mine my way out. This is... I'm getting lost more and more, actually. That was actually me when Mom doesn't have my pizza pockets ready when I get home from school. What the goblin noises? That's funny. Oi. Hey.
I mean, the map should show you.
I have explored this entire dungeon.
Alright, so backwards and to the right. And then you should find your way.
Love to
Yeah,
punch
the
some-
Cabo Nices.
Oh, there's a goblin still falling from
Oh my god.
before we were in. Let's see. Okay, yep.
I'm sad we don't have rain in men, but I understand why we don't have rain in men.
You've got a real bounce to your step.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They come in from the sky.
He's not wrong.
Look at the muscles.
I know, we are absolutely bulging. Hey, man.
Wait, is this Chaden Hall again where the Black Hand was?
Yes.
Oh, he's got a glass mace. Hey, did it.
You got the weapons there and cleared the mine with no casualties. Better than I expect.
Cool. $50? 300.
Wow.
Nothing now. You have
Oh.
done well so far.
Yay.
I'm sorry. You're not... Nothing now. Not at your rank. Go see us.
Anvil.
Bye.
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 You keep looking at me like that. Gonna start a problem.
Wanna
buddy.
be...
Thank you for
Wanna
closing
be
the Oblivion
friends?
gate. We all took half.
Wow, you sound like...
If I can't fix it, it ain't broke.
Oh, stuff is broken?
Here, fix this Emperor's robe. No, don't ask how I got it. Alright, that's fine.
Go to
I was
it.
gonna punch you, but you fixed my stuff. I'm like literally the one punch man here.
I mean, yes.
Hi there.
Hi.
You may speak.
Oh, that's right. Whoops. Sorry, lady. Didn't mean to almost step on you. Anvil. We actually didn't go in the town of Anvil. I feel like we've scooted around it every time. Hey, boss, what are we doing here?
Right?
Azan, there he is.
Are they
Oh,
teaching
yeah.
them how to torture someone? Like, what the fuck?
You are the toast of Anvil, my friend.
What? Why?
Thank you.
A contract for you? I think I've got something that suits your experience. Arvina Phyllis has some problem with rats in her house.
Rats!
I can do that.
Yes, rats. I'm sure she can explain it to you better than I. She lives...
Great.
Go take...
Rat problem.
So the quest is just rats.
Rats.
The the subject or the body of it's just rats.
You're a sneaky-looking sort. Okay. Guess. Right. The one in blue.
That's right.
His face is just...
I can't talk to you.
No.
I can talk to everybody else.
Maybe she doesn't want to talk to you.
That's true.
But she's
Wait.
the one with the rats. Arpina,
Is she?
I've got something about your rats.
Oh my god, sorry. Start throwing up a bunch of gold.
We can get the rats easy. You've got a bunch of cheese.
I know. We have everything set. We just need you to get up. Maybe with a dance. Maybe a dance number will get you up. Perhaps the belly. I cannot talk to you. Maybe I need to leave. Something going on with that one.
Blah.
You.
Ah, you must...
Whoa!
That's right. Rats in my basement, and something's been killing them. It's horrible. My poor babies. You must do something. I don't know what I'd do without them. Their little pink noses, their scaly little tails. Please get to the basement and find out what's happening.
Got it.
Oh my god, did Betty White voice that? Because she sounds like her.
We have to save the rats. I do like that little twist. I think that's silly. Can I... Can't go down that way, okay. But I think I know why there's things going in your basement.
Yeah, right?
It's down in my basement. Well, there's your problem. You got a cat. No more problem. Here, guys. Guys, you hungry? You hungry?
Just 10.
All right.
Government cheese.
Oh, the cheese is upstairs, I think.
God, the placement of the cheese is so... I'm spawning far too much cheese. Here, eat the lion, whatever. All right, lady.
He comes home and there's just a ton of cheese everywhere.
Where did all this cheese come from?
Oh, my poor little rats. Well, what have you... A mountain lion? In my basement? But how? That's not possible. But it happened. What if there are more? What if it wasn't alone? Where there's one, there will be
Sharon's
more.
gonna give you a judgment on the VOD.
Hey, we were hired to save the rats. A rat problem. Okay. What are we doing now?
You can't imagine.
We have to go talk to a hunter.
Please, go find Panaris and the...
Ah, good old Panaris. Panaris Winston, we call him.
Hail.
Hail. You. It's you.
Pinaris Inventi.
Pinaris.
Mountain lions? Here. Odd. If they're around, I can find them. Come with me. A hunt will do us good and maybe make that old nut feel better.
Do I have
Let's see if we can't teach you a thing or two.
No.
That's a lot of gold.
That's a lot of money.
Let's go hunting.
Sure, let's go hunting. Oh boy.
Where are you going? Have we hunted long enough?
Well, are those them? Oh, those are just deer. Oh, sorry, man. Go ahead. I didn't know you were going to stop. Oh, yeah, threw me off course. I better go back and reset.
If they're out here, they'll be in this area. I can't imagine there are more.
4 of them. Got it. That's all I needed to know. Hey, I found 4 of them.
I can imagine more in this area. You can go tell Arvena this is all taken.
There are just 4 of them exactly.
Damn.
There should be 4 of them around here. Hey, I found 4 of them.
It's more likely than you think. Lady? I killed 4 mountain lions. We're good.
You think you've gotten rid of them all? You do? Well, you haven't.
Yes, good! Feed my bloodlust! I must rescue the rats! Another!
He didn't even touch your rats. Hey.
Ah, dang it. Hold on.
Apparently, her getting stuck and not being able to talk is a thing. Like a
Oh,
bug.
really? Like an actual...
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of
That's
people.
funny.
I just Googled her name, and there was like a bunch of people saying I can't get her to get up and
Well,
talk.
I'm glad we were able to, Hold on.
Dear Mario. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool. Peach.
Alright. Enjoy that mountain lion as well.
Wait, I just noticed that she did have a toilet down here.
Yeah,
Is
we
it
were
your
just
doing?
on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember there was the dark evil toilet in the hunter?
No, I
and then-
know that, but I just didn't realize,
Thank
like...
the gods you killed that thing. This is ridiculous. Someone's out to get me, to get my poor babies. I'll bet it's that quill weave next door.
Oh, what
She's
racist.
the one. She's never liked me or my sweet little pets. I know it's her. I've even seen her sneaking around in back of my house at night. She thinks she's so smart. She and all the other women. I'll show her. I
Kill
want
all
to
the
keep
women.
An eye on her. Find out
Jesus.
what she's up to.
Alright, I guess I'll do that.
Please save my little
Yeah.
rats.
You got it. Dunk. Dunk.
Your walk is hilarious. Okay, I'll go save him.
It's kind of beyond my pay grade with the Fighters Guild, but I'll go do it, I guess. You.
My name's Quillweed.
Oh, hey.
I've had some success selling stories about... I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not sure what you're accusing me of, but don't do it without any proof.
Deal.
Let's be your friend and then ask her again.
I'm listening.
Yeah, bribe.
For how... see, that will get you something. I don't...
Oh, what?
Between the sailors and...
Go to her house.
Yeah, we'll just follow her.
Hi there.
Hello.
What's this about?
You might have to be Sabrina.
She has a big barrel that says mountain lions on it that she's pouring in that hole in the back.
Laughing maniacally.
questions?
Blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Blah,
Blah.
blah, blah.
Goodbye. It's my... I don't know. Certainly.
For 1 bonus. Oh, we can't even play the game.
Good day.
All right.
I'll just stand out there for a few hours.
Yeah, let's just get her going again. She got caught in a little conversation there.
Greetings to you.
Blah, blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Blah.
Blah, blah.
I'm impressed they know Simlish here.
Farewell.
What? What is it? Oh, and there she goes.
He sachets away.
This doesn't look suspicious to you, sir? Do you see this?
Maybe she's gonna pay him off.
Maybe she's putting more rats down there.
Oh, maybe she's giving rats.
Or free cheese.
She pulls a mountain lion from her pocket.
Yes.
Yes.
You what? Well, I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about. I would never.
You're doing
go
it right now.
about. Fine, you've got me. I figured if I left some rotten meat outside, the nasty little things would come out, and the guards would take care of them. Mountain lions? In her basement? I just wanted to lure her vermin outside. I didn't mean to hurt anyone, except the rats. Please, don't tell her. And if you can keep this our little secret, I can make it worth your while. There's a bit about acrobatics I can teach you. Give it
That sounds
some
great,
thought.
actually. That's fine.
Hmm.
As long as you stop doing it.
Let's see if we can.
You actually can't teach me anything. So no.
Be seeing you.
Aren't you gonna pick that old piece of meat up?
Is that what she put there?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'll be taking that.
I'll take the meat.
Dunk.
So, did you find...
What should we do?
I mean, she'll stop doing it.
So
I
she
feel
had
like
nothing
we
to do with it?
Yeah, that's fine, whatever.
She didn't, huh? But
Tell
me
on her,
taking
says
care of the
Jabba.
problem,
Whoop.
and I suppose that's
Whoop,
what
too
counts.
late. She gave us nothing. Yeah, but she didn't want to hurt anyone.
Well, she wanted to hurt the rats.
Yeah, but the rats were smart. Smarter than her. The rats were like, we're just gonna stay inside. Why are you putting some rotten ass meat outside? The lions
An
were
interesting
dumb.
choice, Katie.
And you
moral
believed her?
compass.
I
You
mean,
didn't sell me out. I
I'm
appreciate
not gullible.
that. Well, I said I'd make it worth your while. So let me teach you a little something.
We'll
You've
put
got
some
to be
rotten meat
right
out
on
of
your
her
feet
in
to
front of
make
her
it around
house and
here.
see what happens.
Okay. Hold on. Oh, our acrobatic skill increased. Great.
Be seeing you.
There, she made good on it, so I feel
Yeah.
better about it.
I didn't need to see underneath his skirt, Joe.
What did you see?
His cheeks.
Evening.
Greetings.
Hello. Rano.
Greetings.
Sten the Ugly.
You're a sneaky looking sort.
You.
What's your
I'm a fucking predator. I have a cloaking thing. Sneaky looking sort. No shit.
Well met. Looking for more work, eh? Good. Got a contract for you.
Okay.
Looking for more work, eh?
Oh, Norbert. Okay.
Goodbye.
Norbert of the Angry Beavers, come here. You gotta
Norbert.
talk about your knothole obsession.
That's another deep cut. I completely forgot about that. We got the Nicktoon deep cuts on this channel.
That's right. Wait, we already did this one.
I thought you said Neptune.
Nicktoon.
Oh, we didn't pick up the reward because we
Oh yeah, we just left.
Mm-hmm. We finished it though.
Yeah.
Wait, we're in Chaden Hall.
No, we're not. We're in Anvil.
Oh,
Most
okay.
people would die to see those cheeks. I mean, that's fair, I guess.
That's true. Quite literally. Hi.
Oh, are we talking about Lucifer again?
I hope
No, we're talking about
Thank you. That's
what do
what
you call it? Sponsored by his cheeks.
Oh yeah.
Joe had a camera view that just went right like that. I was like, you can upskirt him.
Preda butt.
Preda butt.
I can't get on that. I would literally kill you, sir.
So I get it. I guess an IRL game that's not modded, you can't ever get to like this fast.
No. Especially like on the Xbox 360. So you have like a horse, and that is faster.
That's true.
But it was always better to just run and
fast
jump a lot
travel.
on the hills because then you would build your acrobatics up and then.
Oh yeah.
Honestly, I never really used acrobatics though.
One of those things that just like helped me level up, so I just jumped everywhere after sneaking. But then I found sneaking to be like leveling up to sneak. Found that to be not even worth it because eventually I was able to just make a ring that just gave me perfect sneak, and I'm just like, great, everything is done now.
Yeah, but that's like endgame. Especially if you're making a ring to do that, that's like super.
Yeah, it was end of the
game.
End of the Mages Guild for sure. I think that's like the reward is to be able to do that. Here.
I liked Skyrim, Katie. I thought it was fun.
Yeah.
But
and I didn't play it with any mods.
Yeah.
Yeah, Skyrim's a good game, like for sure. I mean, there's a reason they released it like 80 billion times.
Yeah, that's what I figured. I'm like, yeah, they released it like a bajillion times, so.
And
Getting out
there's
on
dragons. How can you say no to dragons?
I know, that's my thing.
people don't like
Whatcha?
it when you talk to them. If you get it on Switch, you can get the cool Zelda stuff.
Yeah. Even though I never did one-handed combat, I always used magic in all these games that I played. And then I would eventually like conjure up my weapons and then use those, which were pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Because then you could conjure up weapons and have them like you're conjuring. I think it's conjuring, or you could silently cast.
Oh yeah.
So you could be all sneaky in a cave and then just like conjure a bow when you see someone and shoot someone.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, that's where we need to go. This is like the hardest fucking place to get to, is Castle Skingrat. See, look how difficult. Oh, this is this thing. Let's get the money.
Oh, yeah.
That's what that was leading me to. Okay.
Yeah, because we had to reload. Because, oh, you fast traveled after that.
Oh, yeah.
Whoop.
What?
I had a lot of fun playing Oblivion in, what, 2009? 8?
Something like that, yeah.
Oblivion. This game?
Yeah.
Did you guys graduate?
We were definitely in college when Oblivion, because I remember playing it at my buddy's place.
Okay.
It was one of the main things that led me to want an Xbox 360, besides Halo 2, which was out on
2013.
Oblivion.
Greetings. Oh, and perhaps you
Oblivion did not come out in 2013. This was original Xbox 360.
Oh, it's 2006.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I'm looking up the movie Oblivion.
Breaking.
I've lost a great deal of merchandise over the last few months.
Yeah, I'm
keep
sure.
Replacing it, but they keep They always come at night after I've gone to bed. Maybe a mage transports them inside. I'm going to wait at the flowing bowl until this mess is settled. I know I can.
Got it. No problem.
Wait, Morgan Freeman's in this?
As I said, I'll need.
Is he?
He was in the Oblivion movie of 2013.
Well, maybe that's it.
That's probably it, Katie.
Well, no, because when I scroll down, it says Oblivion voice actors, and it just has a bunch of names, and one of them is him.
He says he has had break-ins at his store almost nightly. He would like someone to stay in the store tonight and catch the crooks in the act. Is it night? Kinda. I'll wait here. What if we were the robbers all along?
Oh, shit.
And a time traveler. Oh.
You got him. Oh my god.
And none of them noticed anything. I got him. What if there's more? I have taken care of the crooks. All right, where are you at, buddy? Right over. Can you excuse me? Thank you.
Greetings.
I think I beat you here.
Were you able to?
Yeah.
You've gotten them? Wonderful. But their names are familiar to me. All of those men have worked for me. Amazing.
Sounds like
I
you're a
even
bad
trusted
boss.
them to open up the shop in the mornings. I can't
Amazing.
imagine what turned them to a life of crime. Sad. Well, here's your payment.
Anyways.
You can't imagine? Pay them more. Duh.
Right?
That's why they're stealing from you. They don't feel like they're getting what they deserve. Criminal Psychology 101.
Shall we keep on with the Fighters Guild, or do you want to move on to something else over here?
Good guy cops kind of feeling.
I thought I was going to fight more.
Trying to move on. We could kill people again.
Yeah. All right. Let's go.
Back to the killings. Oops.
Can horse acrobatics increase? Come on, Fluttershy.
No, we should totally be able to, like, what do you call it? Level up your horse.
Well, we can get a bit horse armor.
For $10.
All right, that's enough of this. Oh, God. What happened here? Here, I'll get your horse back. Oh, we should probably be using our recovery stuff. Not instant fugitive. Heal. Oh, yeah, it's just whatever. Oops. Did we level up? Okay, so we can either do the main mission or we could do another Black Hand. Katie, what do you think?
Oh, we can still do Black Hand stuff?
Yeah, that's those contracts to kill people.
Oh, yeah, do more of those.
Okay. You want me to try putting Raining Men back on?
No, because it's gonna crash the thing. It's fine. We've already had so many jewels and cheese. It's
There has been a lot of jewels and cheese.
yeah, and bones.
Oh, back to Bruma. Boo! Don't do that. Where's my car? Where's my... Should I punch Fluttershy?
No.
All right.
Why are you gonna kill ponies?
Not just any pony.
You did.
I had a pony.
I mean, then you.
You.
I had the pony. Why you ruined the ponies?
You.
That's it. I've had enough.
There we go. Yeah, this is their house. I didn't even read the description. I should probably read the contract. Can be found at his house in Bruma. Unarmed combat, that's right. Oh, this will be fun. We'll fight like, you know, we'll fight even here. I heard you were pretty good at hand-to-hand, sir. Or madam. Ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I guess you're not here. Wait. Ah. That is not the right place. Okay. Wait. Fold a cloth, okay. Are you hiding in one of the crates? Come on out!
Come on a little viewer.
Oh. Hello, sir. Would you like to fight?
I don't recall inviting you into my house. Leave quickly, or we will have a problem.
I don't like the hair on you.
What should I say?
Oh, I was invited.
I was invited by Sithis.
By Sithis!
What is this treachery? Who sent you?
Sithis.
I don't know who is behind this outrage, but I will have blood. To the void with you, assassin.
Dang it. Nope. I have yet to meet a worthy successor.
Yeah, no chance of survival.
We don't need to buy a house with all the fucking keys we have.
Yeah.
Just get in anywhere. All right.
Well, I mean, part of that was just because they all fell from the sky at one point.
It's true. A lot of important characters fell from the sky, and we were able to just grab their... There we go. picked up my next contract from the dead drop beneath the old bridge. I have been ordered to kill an Argonian hunter named Shaliz, who was holed up in the flooded mine. She is a wanted psychopath, so I should be cautious.
Oh.
Well, onward.
We're even more wanted and more of a psychopath, so.
That's true.
We have nothing to fear.
Okay, to the left. I almost fast traveled. I was thinking about it for half a second. All right, well. Oh, we got the big guy. We got the trolls out.
What the hell? Oh no.
Turns out we are quite strong.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't really know what did it. I think it's the class that made us like this strong.
Oh.
All I did was increase the physics on things to make them go flying. Normally they would just like fall.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes. Hey man. Ow. Where'd you go? I want your beef. Oh well. Oh!
Bonnie. No!
Bandit woman.
What's the matter, getting tired?
I saved you. I thought the horse was a mountain lion.
Oh.
So I punched it, or tried to punch it. I actually think I missed.
Yeah, I don't think you hit it.
There we go.
Ooh. The flooded mine, eh?
Hey. You're the... Oh man, you're fast. I did it.
I am just warming up. Oh!
Who is Shaliz?
Crazy woman, I guess. I don't know.
Who was that again?
I mean, I know we had to kill
At some
her,
point,
but I mean, like,
at some
did
point
we
they
know?
all just kind of blend in together.
Yeah.
We've killed so many people, Katie.
We have, though.
Uh-oh. Okay. Maybe? No? Again, I have explored the entirety of the cave. Okay. I need to go under. Down here. Yep, to the left. Nope. Nope. There we go. Nope. How'd it? Right? Right? This right here. Yes, this is the way out.
Well, at least the predator took his bath for them.
Yeah, yeah, now he's no longer stinky.
For the decade.
For the decade.
The decade, yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah, okay. Let's go pick up that next one and maybe go to a story one. Just to keep that moving.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not sure. I'm actually really not sure how many more streams we have left of this. Maybe one? Maybe two?
Really?
It really just depends on what we want to do. Like, we can find distractions for quite some time in this game. Hmm. Okay. Oh, we've been in here. Oh, I thought maybe the corpse had the money. That's not it. You. No? Sack? Oh, there's a... Oh. Well,
Oh.
I mean... Sure. I am positive there is a, there's gotta be a mod to just have... shopkeepers have max money. Okay. Nothing there. Maybe this dead one? Oh, wait.
The coffin?
Coffin. Oh? That drop in the coffin outside Fort Redmond. I have been ordered to kill Elvel Uvani, a dark elf merchant who spends his time traveling around Cyrodiil. I should consult the schedule that has been left for me to determine where and when I should strike. Uvani is a master in the destruction school of Magicka and has killed before. But he does have a weakness. If he drinks mead, he will be rendered immobile due to a rare allergy to honey. Or he could also be allergic to our fists. That's something I feel like will accidentally happen across at some point.
What?
That guy. Alright, let's do the...
Are we ever gonna... So we still have to do... Okay. So the guy that made us kill the Black Hand, we're still doing stuff for him?
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of just like remotely.
Oh. Is there a point to it?
Yeah, I believe
is there more in that storyline?
I believe this does come to a head, yes. Hi there.
Oh.
Excuse me.
Hey, Puppy.
Yeah, when we do enough of his, dead drops and killings, the story has a definite end to the Black Hand.
Okay.
Yeah. It's not like we're just doing that forever or anything like that.
Okay.
Okay.
And now we'll never be a vampire.
Oh, we resurrected him. He's back.
Oh, you're right. We did resurrect him.
I don't know if they'll like us that much.
He doesn't seem to mind us. The other people got a little aggressive, but that guy was pretty cool still.
That's true.
Right,
He's probably like, oh, I'm back alive again.
Whoa. Whoa. Ghost. Only in Oblivion can you punch a ghost in the face.
I remember you going into like tombs and shit.
Yeah. There we go.
How much money do we have?
We got about 5,000.
Damn.
5,500. What do we need money for? Well,
houses cost 5,000.
Houses. Yeah, we could buy houses.
Buy one.
Yeah.
Well, now we have the pick of the litter.
Wasn't it like 30,000 or something like that?
Really?
That's like a real
15.
house.
Yeah, we have to take out a
Actually,
mortgage.
It's not like a real house. It's like a month's or a year's payment on the house.
Whoa. Oh, okay. He just blocked me. Oh, there's a sound.
You have freed me.
Oh, were you the skeleton I just punched?
I can finally complete my lord's last request.
What's that? Who are you?
I was Realus, loyal blade of
I was Realus, the realist.
I do not know
like an eternity.
My 3 companions and I were sent here by the Emperor Tiber's Septim to discover what evil had defiled the holy catacombs of Sankurt.
Cool.
We did not know that the Underking, who was here in Arctis, had risen to take his first revenge upon his former lord.
Mm.
The Underking defeated and ensnared us in his evil enchantment and bound us here to guard forever the defiled shrine.
Wow.
Yes.
He departed long
Oh my god.
over the uncounted years. I go now.
Oh, you're cutting him off. Okay. I was like, he's taking so long.
Sure, I will free your brothers.
Yeah, okay. You're dead, you know. Are your brothers dead?
Yeah.
Then who the fuck cares?
That's a great question, Cave. Well met. Wait a minute.
Just let them all be free. Free from what? He can't do an A.
A.
Yes!
Oh, yeah! Okay. That was good. Okay, good. All's forgiven. Let's go
Only
do
do
this
it
stuff.
after you talk to them, though.
Yeah. Well, I did do for everyone, so we'll just have to wait a little bit. Like, that was a ghost.
Oh no, that was a brother.
What have you done? I mean, hey. Yeah! Oh no, it crashed.
Oh.
Aww.
I think
That
we
last A, it couldn't handle.
probably have an autosave somewhere. Yeah. That's funny. Uh-oh. I'm just moving. I'm not holding anything, by the way. He's just moving. I'm not, that is just auto forward.
No, maybe it'll stop when we talk to someone.
Can't stop, won't stop. Alright, where'd you go, buddy? I gotta talk to your ghostly self. Oh man, did your body go... did your ghostly body go where the skeleton went?
Where never one has gone before.
Uh-oh.
Maybe he went down the hall.
Oh, there he is.
Oh.
Nope. Go find your brothers. Your bros. Your bras.
Choo choo.
All
Yep, still
aboard the
going.
brother train.
I do wonder if my little curse there
Glitched it.
Mm-hmm.
Probably.
It was this way. As long as I don't hit, I think W will probably stop this. Choo-cha boogie.
Oh. Yeah, like press it once and stop it. Here's the other one.
I have destroyed the second of the cursed blades guarding Sankritor, freeing his spirit to help his companion lift the Underking's enchantment from the shrine of Tiber Septim. I should continue to search for the other 2 undead blades. Got it. Got it, coach.
I feel like this was one of the quests they made fun of. Not made fun of, but they parodied in the Tiny Tina DLC.
Really? Oh, I think you're right. That sounds familiar.
You had to go through the caverns and like pull up the sword and fight the skeletons.
This is hard, but kind of fun.
Yeah.
God damn it, he's getting me. There.
How dare you, ghost?
Okay. It's like a, what do you call it? On-rail shooter now. Kind of. There we go. Oh shit. Did not expect wall. Oh, we're back out here. Okay. Okay, that's enough of that. Let's see. We went through this one, I believe. This isn't, that's not a door. Because we started down, or no. Where did we come out of? Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Great. Hey. Uh-oh. Oh, the other way, maybe. But this is a good game. Skellington? Are we here? Yes. Not you. Where are you at, buddy? There you are. Just one more. Okay. Hey, man. I honestly don't want to talk to you because you guys really prattle on.
Back in my day, we fought
Oh,
to
boy.
the tooth and nail with bronze and stone.
Wait. Am I dead?
Gotta go find the family.
Did you just
Have
punch
you-
my skeleton?
Have you seen my brother?
Have you started watching Boba Fett yet, Ryan?
Yeah, I saw the first episode.
Oh, glass.
Ooh.
Oh, we're really leveling up. That's like the best weapons in the game.
You're getting there. I remember when I would mod this game in the past, I modded glass weapons so they didn't look green. I was like,
Yeah,
I
it
want
is
them
a
to look
little
like
weird.
real glass.
Neat. I guess. All right. Just in case. Though I do think it was the voice thing that maybe broke the script here a little bit. Okay. What? This guy? He bothering you? I see you. Oh, I thought I saw you. You. Great. Great. That's it. Let's just get the hell out of here. Oh, I have to talk to you? I know you. Great, man. Oh,
he probably just has to get to the... Oh, he's gonna phase through those rocks.
He'll just... Yeah, he's just gonna show up. The music. Okay. Hey, man. Okay, there's the class thing. We made it. Oh, no.
Yeah, we'll have to wait for him.
Well, it's like hunting for mountain lions, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Sweet. Sweet.
Shouldn't be more than 4 of them.
Are we just following him to them?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought we had to discover them ourselves and come back to them or some shit.
We did discover them, and now it's...
Yeah, we could go to the middle and wait for him. I mean, he'll get there eventually.
I'd rather see him go through that door. Knowing this game. Good job modeling the blades and making them, like, reflective. It's a nice mod. Predator, I mean. Alright. Square Boob Squire Pin is here. Oh. Yippee. I hope there's a big boss we have to fight. Who's... Oh.
Amazing.
Dum-de-dum-de-dum. I ain't got nowhere to be. I'm dead.
I could just float, but I won't.
You think I could steal from him? There we go.
What would he
now
have?
I don't know. Ectoplasm? Ecto-cooler?
Ecto-cooler.
Some way to dispel the enchantment in order to reach the armor inside the shrine. Yes, you can steal from the ghosts.
Stand aside.
Well...
Stand.
Wait, what did you say?
Stand aside in the name of Tiber Septimus.
Hinder me at your peril. Oh, okay.
Stand aside.
The ghosts of the 4 cursed blades have dispelled the evil enchantment on the shrine of Cyber Teptum. The way of the armor is now open. Yippee! I have the armor of Tiber Septum. Now to take it to Martin at Cloud Ruler Templar. Thanks, guys. Okay. Thank you for showing me the way out, game. That is quite nice of you. Did you ever do the main story of this game, Ryan? Like, all the way through?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't remember. I kind of remember this part. Like this, the 4 ghosts. I may have been watching it at my friend's house. Alright, let's get out of here. The only time I get off my bike is when I fall in love or drop dead or hit a steep incline. As I mentioned. Alright, that's enough of that. Alright. Let's see. No, not the wolf!
Oh no. There he goes.
Yeah, the tiger got a septum piercer or whatever. We did the thing you wanted.
Yeah, that's what he wanted.
Sir.
Oh, tired? Sleepy boy?
My progress on the Mysterium Zone.
Here, I got the...
The septim blood may flow through my veins, but you have the soul of a hero. The armor of Tiber Septim himself. Joffrey will be amazed to see it.
It's okay.
I can reassure Joffrey that I will not destroy the armor. All I need is a scraping of Talos's divine blood. The blades are as touchy as priests about relics of Tiber Septim, it seems. While you were gone, I've made some progress in deciphering the Mysterium Xerxes ritual.
Mm?
The third item we need is a great Welkin stone. You may have run across lesser Welkin stones. They're fairly common in Ayleid ruins, but a great Welkin stone will not be easy to come by. They have been plundered one by one over the years, due to their great value to mages and occultists. There is only one place that still contain them. The ruins of the Ayleid city of Miskarkand. A place where many have perished seeking its great stone. But nothing else will do, so you must succeed where all others have failed.
Okay.
Tell me about Miskarkand.
The capital of one of the ancient Ayleid kingdoms which flourished in Cyrodiil before the rise of men. It is said that the ruins are still haunted by the vengeful spirit of its last king. True or not, it is not a place to enter lightly. Be careful.
Okay. Hold on. This is weird. So
Miskarkand is one of the most...
So I just took a quick look.
Be careful, my friend.
Quick little peek at where we were in the main story here. Miskarkand is 12 out of 17.
Is not to be taken lightly.
Oh.
However, he mentioned the blood of the divines. Recover the blood of a god for Martin. He seemed to have skipped over that. Perhaps we accidentally grabbed the blood at another time. Which would be fine and understandable with the way that we were playing this. Because we did have that, like, when he wanted the relic, we're like, oh, hey, does this work? And then he's like, yes, that's it. That's the relic. Hold on. I need to check. Let's see what a maceal is. Alright, well, never mind, I guess. Oh. What the fuck is this? Oh, right. I guess this did work. Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, what? What?
Are you laughing or is the sword
that's
laughing?
the predator. That's the predator for sure.
Okay.
This is 85 pounds. White gold tower. What? Here, let's put this one back. 14 amulets of kings. We have a good emperor's robe and a shitty one. Let's put the shitty one away, I guess. Giant. Yeah. This can go back. This is where that was, I guess, it turns out. Oh my god! No!
What? Oh.
We have an entire tower! It's an umbrella. Yeah! You must find something to fight.
You're the helicopter stand. Oh my god.
It did say giant weapons. I just never found them. I thought it just turned all the weapons like gigantic, and then I'm like, I guess it didn't work. The beauty of these sometimes is they'll disappear for a bit. This is 100% going to crash something at some point, but
yeah.
Until I can perhaps find you. It works.
See? Where did it go? Oh my gosh. I got it. Oh, now it's right now. You can really use it as an umbrella. Sir, I don't think you want to mess with us.
I kind of wish I could zoom out farther, but I really can't.
Oh my god.
Hell yeah. It's just a fucking building. We're just whoosh, whoosh. We're gonna accidentally kill somebody important at some point.
Yeah.
Not the crabs. We'll let the crabs go. I already got enough shit for the crab earlier. This does make it a little more difficult to travel, but
it's kind of big.
What if I just smack the Oblivion gate with my tower? Oh my god.
Oh no.
Like literally, like I just swept away all those baddies. Like, oh no, sorry, man. Oh shit! Look out, guy! Are you sure you want to do that?
Oh my god.
Oh, my blunt increased.
Man, those crabs really bleed.
Yeah, they really do. Whoa.
You're like a big lightning rod right now. You get stuck under the arch because you can't get the pole through.
Oh,
or
this thing's
whatever.
just clipping through everything. This is not.
Oh yeah, no, I know.
I love that the hitbox is like the entire thing and not just the pole. That makes me so happy. Because this seems like something they would have done with this. God, that's so good. I'm so glad we found this. That's gonna do it for tonight, I think. This is Oblivion, as it was meant to be played.
It was meant to be played.
Ah.
Amazing.
Let's put a save here. And forget about all this and then suddenly remember that we have a giant tower as a blunt object that we can hit people with. We'll go to the goodbye screen here. Hey, tomorrow we got some Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes. We're playing through the entire thing because it's a great game.
Yeah.
We're gonna do that from about 3 p.m. till we beat it. If we end early, then maybe we'll find some other stuff to do. Maybe more Hitman. Hitman was a lot of fun. But we'll see. We'll see. They said about 10 hours for that game. I could see us maybe going through it like 8 or 9.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, and then Saturday, the day after, we have Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain, the return of that. The very important cutscene right at the beginning.
Yes.
You don't want to miss it.
We're doing it for you, Ryan.
And then Tuesday we have Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, which was a lot of fun, and I'm really looking forward to getting back to that. But in the meantime, let me exit that game so I can properly raid. We'll go raid Sharon. Well, I'll give Steve a raid. He's streaming now. Again, he's doing the Thursday nights, I guess.
I guess.
Well, hey. Well, hey. So he's playing a fire red, leaf green hack that's pretty cool, and he's doing the Nuzlocke run. So go say hello. Give him a follow if you haven't already. Thank you all for joining. Thank you, Ryan, Katie, Jesse, and Nicole earlier for joining. We'll hopefully see you tomorrow. Swinging by, say Happy New Year with some Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes. Otherwise, if we don't hear from you, have a Happy New Year and safe one at that. Toodaloo. Bye-bye. Well, hold on 10 seconds. I should have done this earlier.
Oh my god.
I know.
Well, toodaloo.
Toodaloo.